Well guys, welcome back to another YouTube. Today's a bit of a different one. It's not a vlog or anything like that. It's actually me just giving you a bit of a life update, where things are at right now, and also a little bit of value as well. So how to stay on track this summer, but also enjoy life. And I'll be walking you through how I'll be out here living in Spain for the next 4 or 5 weeks, enjoying myself, eating great food, but also achieving my physique and fitness goals along the way. So first of all, I've moved out of here to Tenerife for the next 4 weeks. I'm based myself in Los Cristianos. Really nice area, pretty quiet, not too much going on, but that's what I like. A little bit down the road, 10 and 15 minutes away, is where the carnage starts. But got a nice little apartment here, amazing views looking out to the sea and out to town. Loads of nice little restaurants around. The beachfront is only 10-15 minute walk away, so the absolute perfect setup. Found a great gym as well with amazing equipment, really good facilities, a little bit of a posing room as well so I can do my physique updates. So life is good. So yeah, I just decided to sort of move out of here just because I wanted to escape the UK after a long sort of few months of prepping, which was obviously quite intense for my photo shoot. It was quite obviously restrictive in terms of no meals out, not too much socializing. So I thought it'd be a perfect time to come out of here, recharge the batteries, and enjoy some amazing weather. But for me, like, work doesn't ever stop. So a few people have said to me, "Oh, like, how's your holiday?" But I'm not really treating this as a holiday. Of course, I'm gonna have a few more meals out here and there. I'm gonna enjoy, a little bit more ice cream and a little bit of foods that I do enjoy on a sort of more day-to-day basis. But for me, the work never stops. Like, I'll still be running my business, still be pumping out content, as you can see here with the YouTube, relentless with my posting on Instagram. So things don't really change. The only thing that does is a bit of a lifestyle upgrade. So yeah, we're based out here for the next 4 weeks. And then at the end of June, 29th of June, I actually go to Ibiza for a week. So that'll be the time where I do actually take 2 or 3 days off work. So the plan there is to it'll be content, obviously work, check-ins with my clients. And then the last sort of 3 or 4 days of that trip is where I'll let my hair down a little bit, have a bit of a party. The WhatsApp might go off for 3 or 4 days, but that'll be it. And the thing is, as an online coach, like, you always got to be on the ball because your clients rely on you at the end of the day. And that's daily WhatsApps, it's check-ins every single week, program updates, and also as well all the social media side of things, uploading on YouTube, uploading on Instagram on a day-to-day basis, creating content, editing content. So the work never really stops, which I'm not complaining because I absolutely love what I do. I love working with my amazing guys, changing people's lives, getting people into amazing shape. And for me, like, there's nothing better than living out here in the sun, helping as many people as possible, enjoying nice beach walks, hitting a workout every single day, and enjoying some good food. Like, it's really simple, but it's what ultimately makes me happy. So how we can tie this into obviously staying in shape around summer, enjoying your summer, but also achieving your goals is as follows. So I touched upon this on an Instagram video the other day, but I'll go into it in a little bit more detail as well. So first of all, you want to still stick to your non-negotiables, which will be obviously training. If you train 3 times a week or you hit the gym 4 times a week, still do that regardless. That doesn't change. Same with your cardio sessions that you've already got in place now. Do not take a step back on your activity, especially if you're going to be enjoying a little bit more food as well. This is where you can really utilize the food in your gym sessions and use it to perform at an even higher level. So first things first is just keep with them non-negotiables of training, of obviously your cardio, of your nutrition tracking as well, because this will be really key to enjoying flexibility. Okay, so with the nutrition and calorie tracking, what you can do, if you know you've got meals out, you've got meals planned, then you want to utilize something called calorie banking. So I'll give you an example. So you've got a meal on a Friday night. You're going to go out for an Italian. You want to have a pizza, you want to have a dessert. So what you want to do is Thursday, you want to start pulling back on calories. So I'll give you an example. If your first meal of the day is, say, Weetabix and a protein shake and some fruit, what you would do is, to start banking some calories over, is just pull back on the Weetabix. So start your morning with some fruit, maybe some mixed berries, and a protein shake. Again, your meal two might be, say, chicken and rice and some mixed veg. So what you could do there is, instead of having chicken, rice, and mixed veg, you could have a chicken salad. So what you're doing is you're eliminating the carbs out, and you're going to carry them calories over to the Friday. And then, for example, your Friday morning, again, you go shake in the morning, you have a chicken salad, and then you've got that more flexibility for the evening. So what you're doing there is you're essentially carrying over calories via carbs so that you can enjoy that meal guilt-free. Thing is as well, like psychologically, a lot of people feel really guilty after an off-plan meal. But the thing is, you want to be able to include meals out and flexibility in your life and still, get into amazing shape. You don't want to be, who wants to sacrifice all of that just to get the body that they want? Like, it doesn't make any sense. The whole idea of getting in shape is to max out your life. You want to go out and enjoy yourself and feel confident, go out for meals with your family, with your loved ones. And, that's why we do it, okay? Like, we want to, we don't get in shape just to restrict our lives. We get in shape to enjoy our life to the max. Well, that's what I do anyway. So yeah, that's a really good thing that you can utilize there. So start banking calories, and you can carry them over for that meal. Okay, so sort of point one and point two. So stick to your non-negotiables in terms of your training, in terms of your cardio routine, and also as well with your nutrition. Make sure calories attract, but also utilize calorie banking to allow that off-plan and flexible meal. The next point would be step count. This is something that you want to utilize massively throughout the summer. Like, the weather's great, it's brighter, it's sunnier, it's hotter. So there's no excuse not to get steps in. And steps are a great way to burn calories without any sort of strenuous effort. They don't hurt your joints, they're not taxing on the body, they're not fatiguing. They're just a fantastic way for us to burn more calories, and in essence, to allow us to have more food. So since I've been out here, my step count has been 16,000 per day. Actually, yesterday when I went for the pizza and went for the Italian, my step count yesterday was 19,500. So it wouldn't have even touched the sides. Like, I'd done 20,000 steps pretty much yesterday, 30 minutes of cardio. I trained as well. So yeah, my maintenance calories over the last few days will have been pretty high. I'm probably talking around 3,500 calories, maybe even slightly higher. So steps, make sure you maximize them as much as possible over the summer, because believe me, that extra 500 calories that you can burn will allow you to have that more flexibility with the meals and with going out and having a few drinks. So yeah, those three things are what you can use this summer, still get in great shape, maintain great shape as well throughout July and August, guilt-free. It's all about having a good time, enjoying a social life, but also you want to be in great shape as well. Like, I spoke about this on Instagram. Like, it's easy to get locked in during the winter time. It is, like, there's nothing much going on, but you put all that work in the winter to look amazing in the summer and to feel good in your summer. So what you don't want to do is start neglecting your non-negotiables, neglecting your step count, neglecting your nutrition and your calories during the summer. It doesn't make any sense. You want to be on the ball with everything, but you want to utilize them little tools there to be as flexible as possible, but also, enjoy life to the max as well. So yeah, that's a little bit of an update on where things are at with me post photo shoot. We're still striving to be in my best condition for Ibiza. We're doing that with a little bit of flexibility though. Obviously, I'm out here in Spain. Like, I want to enjoy my life. I want to enjoy meals out. I love having croissants in the morning with my coffee. I love gelato, acai bowls. We'll be including all that, but we'll be still regimented with everything else. All right. So that's the plan of action for the next few weeks, couple of months. I'm so excited. I just feel so good and in such a good headspace being out here. It's crazy what being in the sun and being in a really sort of nice environment with loads of nature does for you. Like it makes it, for me, it makes my life like 10 times better. Like I don't know about you guys, but you just feel a certain way when you're in the sun, and yeah, you just whole mood, and just mind feels so relaxed. So I'll be pumping out as much content as I can, a mix of vlogs, raw videos, and also education videos as well, where I'll sit down and talk about a certain subject. But yeah, we'll wrap that up there. The next video to come out is the photo shoot vlog, which, to be fair, I didn't get as much footage as I wanted to, just because I was so taken back by the whole day and just so, yeah, I was just like, wow, I just couldn't believe how well that day went. It was unbelievable. To share it with amazing people as well was even better. But it's still got a good amount of footage. I'm looking forward to upload it and show you guys. But yeah, I'll wrap this up there. I hope that's helped. Any questions as well, my DMs are always open. If you've got any questions about nutrition, about training, or you just want a few tips here and there, like, I'm always happy to have a chat and give you give you some pointers in the right direction. And as well, I've got spaces, of course, open for one-to-one coaching. Just shoot me a message on Instagram, and I hope you enjoyed today's video, and we'll catch you on the next one.